Welcome back to Nature Speaks in Quest of Good Health, where I delve into various topics to assist us all on our life journey, learning about different tools and practices that align us with the natural world, enhance our well-being, and protect us from the modern stresses of life. As we explore ways to align with nature, we come to electroculture, a practice that uses electricity and electromagnetic fields to improve plant growth. By introducing subtle energy into the soil and around plants, electroculture encourages better nutrient absorption, healthier crops, and increased yields. Reviving horticulture with energy, in essence. So there's energy in the air, and that energy is conducted by a coil into the soil and affects the microorganisms positively because it establishes an electrical magnetic circuit in the soil, and nature knows how to balance it. What we're trying to do is use Mother Nature's gifts to us, and when you coil the copper around the rod, the etheric energy and the earth energy has a way to conduct with each other, making contact. Bending the copper wire around the bottom of the rod to hold it and wind it up the rod in a clockwise direction. This technique has actually been practiced for centuries, but it's gaining renewed interest today due to concerns over the depletion of soil health and the increasing use of chemicals in agriculture. By utilizing energy fields, electroculture offers a more natural and holistic approach to farming, one that respects the rhythms of the earth and supports sustainable food production. One of our sons submitted his project for the Leaving Cert Ag Science on the role of food production in maintaining natural resources in Irish agriculture. His individual investigation study was testing 2 different tomato plants for their yield and quality. And his project was looking at electroculture, which makes use of the electrical currents to help with the development of the tomato plant, and does it help to increase the yield? He was intrigued to see if this was the case, and the copper wire helps to deter the pests and promote plant growth. Placing it in the soil creates the electric charge, which deters the slugs and snails and other small pests from feeding on the tomato plants. And the antenna is created above the stick, which captures free atmospheric ions and channels them into the soil. His conclusion was that the tomatoes grown in plot A benefited significantly from the use of organic seaweed fertilizer and electroculture rods in producing a higher yield. The quality of the tomato as they improved the pH level of the soil. This proved to him how important the electroculture and seaweed fertilizer are in producing tomatoes of the right quality and yield, and how important the pH level of the soil is in producing the tomatoes. So, as we said before, by wrapping the copper wire around a bamboo stick or the like and make the antenna, nature will do the rest because there's electricity, there's moisture, and there's energy in the air. More energy actually than we can possibly imagine, and Tesla proved that back in 1928 when he built and drove the Pierce Arrow car with his nephew. So we're wrapping the coil at the bottom and then spiraling it up, pulling the copper coil up into an antenna and placing a double-ended quartz crystal in the antenna to harmonize and balance the energy. I create handmade horticulture rods, which are available for purchase when you visit Kilmackie Gardens and Organic Cafe in County Wexford, Ireland. Wherever you are in the world, though, do get out there Stick a rod in the soil, grow your own food, and have fun learning what works best in your patch of soil, and enjoy every moment. So until next time, continue to work with nature for your good health, and have a great day.